Welcome to my channel. We're gonna go over the charts of Tesla today. Tesla earning is coming up, and a gigantic move is coming up for Tesla. We all know Tesla have a record delivery for this period, but with the price cut, a lot of people are worried about how is that gonna reflect on Tesla earning. This is me going over the chart of Tesla TA. I will make it very simple and easy for y'all to understand. I love to use moving average, and moving average give me a lot of edge into the game. So Tesla run up here to 218 area. Ever since then, we've been kind of consolidating, or in a short-term downward movement. You see, these are downward trend starts. You make an eye come, you can't get over the previous eye, then you drop lower. We try to come up here, we can't get over the previous high. Now we stop dropping lower. So Tesla is below this red line, which is the 50-day moving average I'm using. And whenever we below that 50-day moving average, that's just a sign that Tesla might come down on the short term, because of that's how usually a downtrend starts. And whenever we are above it, that's usually our uptrend starts. You can just look at the charts. We struggle with this red line. You see, we stay between this below this red line. That's how the downtrend starts. When we get above it, that's how it start going up. You see, we get below it. Over here, we struggle to get above it, but you see, we still below it. So really, I believe Tesla finna come down. A lot of people don't want to hear that. I'm leaning towards Tesla coming down. If Tesla could get above this line right here, this trend line that I draw right here, Tesla is gonna rally up. But Tesla staying below this line prior to earning is not looking good for me. This is not looking good, and this is not helping Tesla this week. Let me lean towards Tesla coming down. Even though this 180 area is a very strong support, we've kind of tested this area quite a few times. You see, we broke below this area, and ever since then, we just come back, keep testing that area. And the rule of thumb is that anytime you keep testing a resistance, a strong resistance over and over, the chances of you falling below it is greater. Like you see, we test this area, we fell below it, we came back, we test this area, then eventually what happened, we fell, and that's what brought us down here. So theoretically thinking, I'm thinking Tesla finna drop towards this down area somewhere around there and get a bounce. We're not gonna just go straight down. I think we're gonna drop towards this mid area, 158 area. Tesla might get a bounce over on that area, but eventually we're gonna come down here. And we actually have a big gap over here around that 148 area to 150 something area. I think there's gonna be an opportunity to fill that gap. A lot of people are still thinking Tesla gonna go up. I understand why they're thinking that way. I think Tesla is gonna go down, and it will be a great buying opportunity for you to buy Tesla around 140 something area. If it comes that area, I will load up on call if it drop to this area, because this will be the bottom region of this trend line, and that's where I will be anticipating Tesla to bounce to come up for the upside, and it will be a great buying opportunity. And Cathie Wood, one of the greatest investors, sold his Tesla holding to buy coin about a month ago. So keep that in mind. So some people saw this coming a long time ago, and Tesla keep dropping their price, which will affect their margin. But the long term, I think Tesla is playing chess and not checkers. Tesla is trying to take a large chunk of the EV market. So meaning they reduce their price, they're still very profitable, but their competitor can reduce their price like Tesla, because of they're already losing at selling at those prices. Like GM is already losing on their EV market. So as other EV makers, but Tesla is very profitable. and it's still even profitable even after they cut in their price. But I don't think this earning period Tesla is gonna do good. And let's watch out and see. My prediction is that Tesla is gonna drop, and I'm making explaining the chart very easy. This is a very easy thing. Whenever we drop below this red line, this 50-day moving average, that's how, to me, a downtrend starts. Even with below the 50-day moving average on the daily charts. So this is how it works. So even if you go back into Tesla charts, we just look back into the history. You see, whenever we get above it, that's when we start rallying up. Whenever we fall below it, that's when we start coming down. This I just make trading very easy. You see, we fell below it. We came back for a bearish retest of that red line. Then we start falling back down. We went above it. What happened? We start rallying up. It's very easy. I make trading very easy. You fell below it over here. We came back for a bearish retrace. We kind of got above it a little bit. Then this downtrend started. So it's very easy. Let's not complicate things. I think Tesla is going to drop. We're already below the 50-day moving average, and we're staying below it for too long. I think this earning will be the catalyst to shoot the price downward. That's it, people.